need nobody else. No. Why you waiting to grow? Why you always seeming cold? Used to always shit post, be a damn troll. You was in the zone, yeah. You should just be yourself. Text me on my new cell. You used to call me on my tank phone. Late night when you need my means. Call me on my tank phone. Late night when you need help.
What's up, everybody? I couldn't help it. I decided to go live early because this song is so fire. I hope you all can hear it all right. I wanted to also jump in early so that you can hear, so that you can let me know if you can hear the spaces. Because that's what's going to happen today. I'm going to be live. I'm going to be listening to the Free Mint Friday and talking to y'all a little bit. I'm going to try and hopefully be able to speak in the space while I'm speaking to you at the same time. Let me know how you feel about the volume. Like, are you guys hearing me okay over the space? Is it too much? Should I pause the space while I'm talking? I mean, this is also a little difficult with all the she's talking. But this is great. I'm excited. Shout out to David James. I have a Tang Talk phone. In case you guys didn't see, I'm going to lower that just a little bit. Sounds great. Okay, good, good. So, terrible. So terrible. Who's Bullish? Bullish is hosting.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Hope everyone else is feeling good and feeling great.
So it'll be a little bit of me talking. We're going to tune into the space.
I'm going to do a little roll call first. It's been a while since I've done a roll call. Shout out to J Money, David James, Cryptonate, Wild SJ, Black Hexagon, Ted.
That's us.
Former Hexfunk, Hexographer.
Shout out to Black Hexagon. She's been just really instrumental in getting all of this going. I do the art for our NFT program, and she does all the back end work. And shout out to Bullish. Also, he helped teach us how to do that. I need to get on it in terms of like learning how to do all that stuff. I was in this, we did a space together while Bullish was teaching Black Hexagon how to do all the back end NFT work. And she's been doing it. I just, I was kind of watching. So I want to be able to do it myself as well for the future. Pretty cool stuff, man. Free Mint Fridays are awesome. I want to tell you guys something, the whole NFT thing. Let me start with the fact that our NFTs it's a loyalty program, right? So if you ever bought a ticket for any PulseChain Tour event, you are getting an NFT. There is a tab. There's a tab on our site. Let me see if I can find it real quick. And I'm going to be linking all this stuff. This is going to be kind of a little messy, right? Because we're in the space, but I'm streaming live while we're in spaces. So while I'm looking for this, I'm going to turn the space back up so you guys can listen to Bullish.
We're going to get some conversation started. No coping in this space. We're going to keep the vibes immaculate. All right?
Immaculate vibes. I love it.
That's what I expect. How you doing, guys?
What's good, brother?
Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything is.
So here's the link.
Perfect. Yeah, dude. I'm coping about yesterday on the Tang Talk Wireless, but
if you don't know yet, check out RG3 just did 2 streams with the dev that did the Tang Talk Wireless. It's pretty cool. It's a really interesting way to communicate with people across the blockchain, not just on one blockchain. This is going to be a cross-chain communication device. So it's pretty badass. I like it. Real cool stuff. So if you ever attended a PulseChain Tour event, if you ever bought a ticket, I've just put the link out there, the pulsechaintour.com/copy of NFTs. You can put your address in there to claim your NFT. Now, I'm slowly rolling these out, right? Instead of rolling out an entire program of NFTs, because mine are individually generated. I'm going to move up to speaker here. So they're a little more involved, right? Like it's not just one of the and you know, not that I'm not bagging on any other kind of NFT project. But the way that my art is done is that each NFT is an individual art piece. So, you know, it's not just one of those it's not generative. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. It's not a generative art collab project. What's up, Texan Tailgate? What's up, Zenith? Good to see you guys. Operation Shutdown, Moon Mutt, Hexies from Heaven, DJ Bomber, Lazy Hexagon, David Morales. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Real excited to be here. I got to keep my ear to the spaces because I know Kaylin will, like, we're up first. So if you're interested in, if you don't, so here's another thing about these NFTs, right? This is just another way for you to support the PulseChain Tour. Let's say that you're, you know, somewhere else, maybe like you're in some part of the world that we're not traveling to this year, but you still want to support us and, you know, just like get something in return. You know what I mean? Because we've had a lot of people reach out and support us over the last year. You know, we didn't really have anything, you know, it was just like, hey, here's our donation address, you know, thank you for donating. But now we have something that we can say, hey, thank you for donating. And hey, by the way, here's this cool NFT that SJ made herself. So it's the art is getting more and more exciting for me. It was just they were just kind of GIF pictures at first. But I have now added sound to these NFTs. So they're like 8-second clips. It's a combination of using AI art, Photoshop, Canva, CapCut. I have to use all 4 of those programs to create one of these NFTs. And now we're using music. And at first I was just using some of the content that's already in CapCut, but the Texan NFT that we're releasing today is my favorite by far so far. This NFT is awesome because it started, and actually, like, I'll probably repeat this when I go into the space or when I'm speaking in the space, but it's a collaboration between myself, Hexy Quinn, and Brandon, Rags to Riches. So he did the music. Quinn created this AI bull that you'll see, and it's moving in the piece. And then I did the rest of the art. I kind of put it all together. So before we get to ID, ladies first. Wild SJ Black Hexagon, how you doing? So I'm gonna speak in the space now.
Hey, Bullish, how's it going? Happy to be here. So today we are doing the Texan PulseChain Tour launch. And I know because of that, we got some new people in here that have never participated in a Free Mint Friday. So I don't know if you have like a little overview or like some like instructions on how to get going, how to be ready for when the mint goes live. That would be really helpful for them.
Yeah, so if you go to hexoacoin.com /PulseChain Tour, that's going to be the mint page. If you click on, if you just scroll down right below the what is PulseChain Tour and like how to, you'll see the Noble All Rags. At the moment, it says sold out, but once it switches over to the clean conditions, we'll be able to mint, which is at 420, correct? Black Hexagon?
Yes.
Yeah. So at 420, basically
420 Eastern.
29 minutes from now, that button will switch over and allow you to mint. So
could you repeat the link, please?
hexoacoin.com /PulseChain Tour. I'm gonna post it and pin it to the top as well so everyone has it. But yeah, you can always find all the links for all the mints that are happening during Free Mint Friday on hexoacoin.com and under the More tab. So let me pin this real quick so everyone has it, so everyone's on the same page. So yeah, so once that countdown is done, it'll switch over. Phase 1 is going to be for HOA holders, correct, Black Hexagon?
Yes, 420 HOA holders, 425 Texan holders, 430 public.
Perfect. All right. So 22 NFTs for HOA holders. You have 11,000 HOA or higher to be on the allow list. Snapshot is already done. So snapshots usually happen before the space. On rare occasions, that happens during the space.
So that basically means he snapshotted the
it's gonna be
wallets.
22
So any
NFTs
wallet that holds
for
11,000
Texan holders.
HOA.
You must have 22 million or higher Texan tokens in the wallet you're minting from. And then after that, it goes into public
This
mint.
Texan one's
It's
awesome.
gonna be 55 available for public, and that's gonna be 222,000 PLS.
And if you all are interested,
Total
there's
supply of
also
102.
there's
So,
still Tangang NFTs that I did a couple weeks ago. So
Yep. And we will also be giving away the final 3. I mean, if they all sell out. But we will be giving away 3 on Texan Tailgate this Sunday.
Tune into
so
that.
The last 3 will go out
That'll be fun.
to the people that tune into the stream. So, SJ, I know you're here. Maybe you want to, get into it, talk about why we started this whole NFT project and all that good stuff.
Sure. Hello, everyone. I am also live on YouTube right now, streaming this space. So I've been having a little backstage conversation with the YouTube fam. Yes. So I mentioned just a moment ago on YouTube about the fact that, in part, this has been something that it's going to be nice to be able to give back to the people who have given to us. Because we've had, people along the way this last year, say, oh, hey, how can I help? Like, I want to donate to the tour. So, in one aspect, it's something where it's like, hey, if you can't make it to our events, like if you're not able to come out, if that's something that's in your wheelhouse, or like, we're not coming somewhere anywhere near you and you can't get out to us and you want to, do something to support the tour. Well, now you can support us by this, going through this NFT program, and you get something in return. You get a really cool piece of art. So, and I say that as the artist, like as someone who's been in the art world, my degree is in art, in photography specifically. It's been really awesome to actually get back into this world of art. And I started just messing around with AI art a while ago, because I wanted to create more images in order to put on Twitter, because that pumps the algo. It does. Anytime you retweet, I talked about this with Maddie Allen yesterday. Anytime you're going to retweet or requote someone, or you're going to do a post, we're all trying to get more eyes on our ecosystem. So in order to do that, one of the best things that you can do is add an image, add a picture, add something. Don't just do the requote, add an image and add a few words, and that is going to pump the algo a little bit. So, in that vein, it just kind of all fell into place when we decided that we wanted to do NFTs for the PulseChain Tour. And I really got excited because I had already started doing some AI art, and I was like, hey, why don't I kind of take a crack at doing this, for the team. And now anyone who has bought a ticket in the past, if you went to any PulseChain Tour event, or I know that there are people who also, like I said, had supported, right? Maybe they bought a couple tickets for us to give out to people. So if you did that and you have a wallet address, you would like an NFT, go ahead and there's a claim form. We can go ahead and I think post that somewhere. It is, let's see where to go. It's pulsechaintour.com/copy-of-NFTs. You can find this all if you go to the pulsechaintour.com website. It's under the NFTs heading, so you can find it there. And, you may want to claim your NFT right now. We've got, I think in total, we've got 6 out. But keep in mind, too, that as we go along and as the tour continues, not only am I going to be making NFTs for every forthcoming event that a ticket can be purchased for, but I'm also I'm doing a backlog. So today, you're going to be able to see the Dublin event. Dublin was our first event last year in 2023 or 20. Yeah. What year is it? Yeah. Dublin was the first 2023 event. And I got super hippie vibes with that one because it was Northern California. I love that part of the world. The big trees up there, the VW buses, like you'll see it. It's got the as you guys would say, the immaculate hippie vibes going on with that one. So that one's coming out today. And then also my favorite NFT that I've worked on so far is this Texan one. No bull, all rags. And it was really not just a collaborative effort in terms of the artistry, but in the name as well. Like, I mean, I can't say enough about Black Hexagon and how wonderful. I'm never gonna stop. She's gonna get a big head someday about it, I think. But until that point, I'm just gonna keep talking her up because she has pushed me to be better and to do better. Like there'll be times when I'll send something to the team and I'll be like, hey, like, you know, what do you guys think of this? And like, you know, like in her very sweet way, she'll be like, you know, it just didn't, it doesn't really match the background really like I thought it would. And I'm just like, fuck, you know, because I'll spend time. Like these are not, they're not simple generative, you know, and again, I said this earlier on YouTube, I'm not knocking generative like NFTs at all. But the way that I do these things, like I'm doing a lot of different steps and using a lot of different programs to get the results that I want. So it's very time consuming. And to get what we have here for this Texan NFT, it took a lot of work and a lot of teamwork. And at the last moment, I decided that I wanted to add music because I had just done that for the Dublin one. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, I know that little known fact. I don't know if you guys know this. I know you've probably seen him put DJ, you know, images out. So Brandon Rags to Riches is a DJ, but he's also a musical producer. So he makes music himself. And I remembered that at the last minute. I think it was like yesterday. I think I was like, hey, by the way, I'm starting to add music to my NFTs. Is there any way that you can come up with a 10-second clip that's like kind of Texas sounding? So I had him come up with something. There you go. There you go. So that music that you hear, that was created by Brandon. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Riding my horse. Yeah, and then
you dropped the beat, bro.
Dude,
you dropped the beat.
Exactly. And the bull. So at first it was just Hexy Quinn and I were going to collab on it, and she's already done a lot of art for the Texan team, and she sent me a few of the images that she'd already done, and one of them was this bull that was just Texan colored, big old long horns. I loved it, and I was like, okay, cool. I want to get this bull walking. Like I want to get this bull moving, right? Like we're doing right now. We're getting this bull run moving. So I saw that and came up with this AI art background, had the hexagon back there to kind of all encompass our ecosystem. And then you can't see it in the clip, but that there red bearded man, that's a AI Rags to Riches. It was really well done, and that was the hardest part is getting the essence of someone, you know, in an AI image. That tool, like doing face swapping and things like that, is still tough. It's still kind of difficult to go from a photograph of someone to, you know, having it be lifelike, not too cartoonish, you know, able to match the background. So that took some time, but I think it looks like him with a little bit of a bigger beard, and I think he's really gonna like it if he hasn't seen it already. It's some good stuff. So yeah, this is really an awesome journey for me as someone who enjoys doing art and, you know, really just loves everything about this ecosystem. Like it's been cool to go from someone who didn't know shit about crypto 3 years ago to being an NFT artist, going on tour around the world to teach people about true DeFi. Like I'm so grateful because y'all did it first, right? Like I wasn't a OG content creator. Like I didn't start out before Hex or anything like that. Like I came in, you know, a year after the coin launched, and I had all of you to look up to to be able to say, hey, maybe I can do that too. Maybe I can step up and, you know, add my talents and add what it is that I can bring to this conversation. And I wouldn't have been able to do that without you guys. So I just want to say thank you. And I'm really excited to see what the future is going to bring for all of us. You know, like this is just the beginning, guys. We are so early and we've got so much to look forward to. So, woo!
Yep. So I'm more of the technical side. SJ is definitely our artist, so she speaks from the perspective of, you know, what this means and all that greatness. So I just want to lay out like the details of what we're doing with this PulseChain Tour collection. We have two different collections that we're doing at the same time. One is the standard PulseChain Tour collection. That's the one that if you come to an event, you automatically get an NFT. Different NFTs based on what ticket category that you buy, but everyone who attends the event automatically gets an NFT. You can also, even if you're not attending the events, like SJ said, you can buy them and collect them and then earn free event tickets in the future. So that's one collection that we have. That's the one that's going to be themed based on the cities and the states that we go to. Cali, Houston, Vegas, those are the ones that you see right now. Like SJ said, Dublin's going to be coming out. So that's one collection. Then we have a totally separate collection that is called our collab collection. And this collection for us is really about partnering with the different communities within PulseChain that have supported us throughout this tour. So the first collection, the first collab piece that we did was with Tangang. So that one is still on our mint page. To show love back to the Tangang. So we did, you know, I want to say like 55 free mints or something like that, just because we love what you guys do and love the energy that y'all bring to the ecosystem. This second collab piece is with Texan Token, because Rags has been a speaker on our events. The Texan community has always been really, really supportive of everything we do, always retweeting our events and coming out and showing that love. So that's why we did this collab with them. Each one of these collab NFTs, they have their own separate benefits that are not the same as the benefits that come attached to the tour NFTs. The tour NFTs are about
She's so much better at explaining this stuff than I am.
Additional tour benefits. These collab NFTs have unlimited potential.
I just get excited.
So like that first Tangang one, SJ has already said that by holding that one, she's going to do a special Tangang NFT later on. Yep. And then to be eligible to claim that one, you'll have to hold that NFT. For this Texan one, the Texan community is going to be doing monthly Texan token giveaways. So to be eligible for those giveaways, you have to hold this Texan token NFT. And then more additional privileges may come with it later on. But each one of these collab NFTs has their own special privileges. And they're all very limited in quantity. So that's something that I just really wanted to make sure that I differentiated between the two different collections. I see Danny's got his hand up. What's up, Danny?
What's up, my good friends? I had a question for y'all. When are you going to drop the limited edition More Rags, Less Riches? This is what the people want to know. Got him. Let's go. I'm excited about y'all's collection, y'all. It's really cool. Glad you're here. I'm going to be minting some today.
Thanks, Dan.
And everybody in the audience is going to mint one too. They're going to pay a lot of money for them because I said so. There we go. You heard it here first. Support these people.
You know, and that's a thing for me. Is like
doing the Lord's work, man. We love it.
True. You know, this is not for people that you're not happy with your bags and, you know, or you're, you know, you feel like you're down on your investment. I think there's a lot of, people get a lot of flack
in NFT space. Thank you for sharing all those details. We have about 14 minutes left.
You know, I'm not telling anyone you have to buy any of these things. Again, in fact, if you bought a ticket to the event, again, you're getting an NFT
or higher,
right? Like
the first mint phase that lasts 5 minutes, 22 NFTs. Second mint phase will be 425, which is about 19 minutes from now. That will be for Texan holders. You need to have 22 million or higher Texan in your wallet to be able to free mint, and after that, it will turn to public mint. So they're all phased 5 minutes apart.
So basically, if you if you don't hold a HOA
phase 425, Texan phase 430.
You got to hold HOA for the first phase, hold Texan for the second phase, or if you don't hold either of those, then the third phase is for you. And yeah, Veen, I mean, you're saying free airdrop. I mean, technically, in a way it is, because again, if you bought a ticket, you're getting an NFT. You just need to give us your address.
Now, the past 2 free mints, I'm the slowest dude on the block. I don't know what happened. I can't win, man. I got to win one of these, so.
Yeah. Soon we'll have that fixed. We have the homie J-Man, who's same developer.
And again, as an artist, like cookies. This feels really awesome. Like it's really great to feel like my art is being appreciated.
Third web's front end, which everyone uses, and it's basically getting
and that I get to collaborate with other people. That's always been huge for me too. I love collaboration and working with others. So shout out to Quinn. Shout out to Brandon.
The front end, still interacting with third web contracts and everything, but
Eli, I don't know.
Front end experience, more flexibility.
I would think so.
Faster loading and like less issues that we've been having these past few weeks. So he already sent me some wireframes and a bunch of other stuff. So hopefully, about a week or two, we'll start seeing some progress on that. He works pretty quick once he's done with that phase. So that should be coming soon.
Hey, I got a question from someone that's a couple people on YouTube. They're asking if that 22 million Texan, can it be staked? Does it matter if it's staked or not?
In the wallet. Has to be liquid.
Interesting. Okay. Let's hope you guys heard that. 22 million liquid.
Yeah, because if it's like, in a way it's possible, but it just becomes more complicated from like a snapshot standpoint. We checked, there's plenty of people who qualify based on the holder list. So yeah, there's definitely enough people. Like, I don't know if they're paying attention, but there's definitely enough people that qualify.
Gotcha. Cool. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was over 1,000 eligible wallets for both. So shout out to both communities. Looking real good.
Very cool.
Get ready for max code for the people who are staked. They're going to be DMing y'all. It doesn't work.
In case you're just tuning in or you don't know what's going on, we're doing Free Mint Friday. There's a Spaces going on X right now that you can tune into, or we're listening.
What's up, ID? What's up, DMS?
We're listening right now.
Bola.
And we are doing a Free Mint for the PulseChain Tour NFT.
Let the lady speak first.
It's a collaboration.
Then you should talk, DMF.
They're ruthless sometimes. These guys. Yeesh. Okay. That's me.
SA, you've been doing an amazing job. Everybody's been doing an amazing job, and thank you for providing this.
Thank you. Your words keep me going. It's my fuel. I run off kindness and compliments. It is sweet.
I'm just talking to talk.
I do love it. It's been very nice just getting a lot of good feedback this year.
I showed up late, Bullish. What else we got going today on the Free Mint Friday after this baller?
Dr. H, yeah, hit me up. Send me a message. Send me an email. You got my email address. Let me know what you're thinking.
So after
we can
this,
chat.
About 5:20, we got PulseChain Willie. That's being minted on.
So I'll be here in this space and live streaming this whole thing for the next.
So that's 100 NFTs for
45 minutes, probably 45 minutes to an hour. So feel free to come in and out, say hi, say bye, invite your friends, tell your mom. Let me share. I'm going to share our screen real quick, my screen real quick, and just show you what this whole loyalty program is about.
Lauren, which is a music artist that Tangent onboarded.
It's over here for a moment.
2 different music NFTs.
Okay.
100 per NFT. That is what was the snapshot for that? 1 HOA or higher for that one. And then after that, so here is the loyalty program. This shows you how it works with the NFTs. And this is, I think, an important thing to keep in mind is that the
it says 10, like for the classic NFTs, right? Collect 10 classic NFTs and you receive a free gold NFT. Now, you have the option. We don't even have 10 classics out right now. There will be, as you know, like I said, these are time-intensive NFTs, so it is taking me a little bit of time to get them out as we go. But if you just want, like, let's say you want to come to Houston, right? So we're going to Houston this next weekend. It's going to be the 17th and 18th of February. Hold on.
Just wanted to, just give
sorry, like I said, it's a little back and forth.
that you're doing. I wanted to give a little bit of support and what the Texan team is doing as well, and the Tang Gang and
so. And let me finish my thought real quick. Basically, you can buy 10 of the same NFT. If you get 10 Cali Classic NFTs, that will qualify you for the Gold NFT. So that's just one way to do it. Or you can wait as they come out and get collect 10 different NFTs.
Good job. Did you make it back, Bullish, or are we going down?
No, I'm back. I'm switching. I'm doing a switcheroo. I'm a double back.
So in about 7-8 minutes, we're gonna start the mint. It'll be live. Let me put that link in here one more time. HOA. Shit. What was the link? Oh no.
Quiet up here without the usual suspect, Bullish.
Sorry guys. I'm back. Yeah. Bullish, once again, thank you for providing this space.
Where did it go?
I don't know half of the people here, so nice to meet you all.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Oh, hexoacoin.com. Okay, let me get that.
I don't know you, Paula. What the hell?
/PulseChain Tour. So if you are interested in minting HexOA coin. Oops, I did that wrong. Gosh dang it. HexOA. There we go.
And I said, don't worry, the usual suspects are going to show up. So
there we go.
Can't wait for that. That means like half the room gets fucking dropped down.
Cool.
Just don't make them go.
So let's check this out. Let's go over here. I'm gonna wait until it loads, but I'll show you guys how the whole minting process works. I had never done this until the first time that we did our Free Mint Friday. I tuned into a few of the Free Mint Friday spaces beforehand, but I was just listening. Like I didn't I don't think until November. My birthday, I was gifted HOA, so like I didn't even qualify for most of this stuff until it was gifted to me.
No, that's actually
fire.
Ted DeFi. Ted DeFi is the one who does majority of the music.
Shout out Ted DeFi. That song is absolute fire. I love it.
Choose some up. But yeah, that was Ted DeFi. That's actually his second AI Drake song. Let me find his first one. His first one is kind of
yeah, cool. We're gonna some immaculate vibes with the music here. I love it.
I'm gonna look for it. We got about 5 minutes and 40 seconds for the next one. All right. Hopefully Ted has
so here we go.
His highlights.
So this is what it looks like.
Looking for that. But here we go. Yeah.
This is hexoacoin.com /PulseChain Tour. And I'll just have we'll listen to this song. I'll have you guys kind of read this page. Check this out.
If I don't mint one of these 22 for free, I'm going to rip arms off on the timeline today. Just warning everybody. So y'all better be slow.
Look at this. Look at it. I love this NFT, you guys. I'm very proud of myself. I'll be honest with you. Like it took it. I was like banging my head against the wall, trying to get it to look like rags, and finally got it done.
Yeah. /PulseChain Tour.
We sipping on that juice. Crypto dreams in our minds, we ain't never gonna lose. Oranges and beans, that's the flavor we choose. Stacking nature way while we soak up the news. Got my wallet on lock, watch it grow like trees. Oranges in my hands, compass on their knees. Riding out of vibe on that zestful breeze. Gang is a way for the kings on the scene. Fresh crew, fresh gangs. We rise to the top, from the grove to the plastic. Put me in the morning, peace in the crowd. With the gang players, got the game on lock. Gang. Juicing up the scene, oranges and means, yeah, you know what I mean. Riding bullish waves, stacking post so clean. Chain king forever, man, we living the dream.
So cute.
Open up the chains,
I love it.
charts. Peeling oranges, coming straight for your heart. Post game filthy, we play our parts. Get your way all day, this is just a start. Sipping on a drink while we count up the games. Pushing oranges, yeah, we chasing the game. Dominate the timeline till the brand insane. Chain gang legacy, yeah, we here to stay. Fresh fruit, fresh gangs, we rising to the top. From the grove to the charts, chain gang.
All right, so I want to address, I don't know if he was here when I was talking about this earlier. Where'd it go? Hash equals cash. So, like, here's the thing. I'm not telling anyone to buy these. You're getting them when you buy a ticket to the tour. Like, they just come with a ticket. So you don't need to put any money into them. I also want to say that one of the things that I have really liked about getting, more educated about NFTs in the Tangang space specifically, I've never once heard someone say, and of course I'm not in the spaces all the time, I'm sure people say shit like this, but like I've never heard it, and it's not a narrative that I think comes up often. I'm not hearing people say you have to buy these NFTs because price go up. You've got to get them because they're worth this, that, and the other thing, and they're going to be worth so much later on, and that you have to invest in these things. I've never heard that. So what I have heard is encouragement to the artists. It's really cool that, I didn't even know that in most cases, and especially on Ethereum, on the other chains, when an artist, puts their NFTs out there, they are getting 1%, 2%, maybe 5% on the resale of their NFT. The Tangang has set a standard at 33% for the artist. And I think that is brilliant. I think that is wonderful and very much needed. So, like, if you're not interested, if you're not into it, if you're not already stacked with Hex, Pulse, and PulseX, then don't be about it. Don't be about it. You don't need to. No pressure, man.
That I can't figure out is how to get like a full view of the NFT. Like, I hate that it's just that little square, like that they can't see it in its full glory until they buy it.
Dude, that's badass.
Right now, he minted some. Click on any of the preview it.
Say that again, Bullish. What do you do?
Click on the any of the NFT marketplace links below the
okay.
and it'll take you to a marketplace where you can preview it.
Here we go.
Yo, Nas has a hot mic, guys.
Oh. X, yeah. So
here we go.
Click the link underneath. Okay.
I'm gonna share it in a second. Hold on.
That's freaking hilarious, dude.
Oh, Brandon likes it.
Yeah.
Look at it! I made that, you guys. And that music, again, if you didn't hear that earlier, Brandon made that tune. Super cool. Super cool.
Mint's about to go live. 20 seconds. Mint is about to go live.
I love it.
Phase 1 is HOA holders. 11,000 HOA or higher must be in your wallet to be on the allow list.
Here, I'll let you guys. Oh, you just heard the music, so it should be good.
The Texan phase, 22 million or higher Texan in your wallet to be able to free mint. And then 5 minutes after that will be the public mint phase, and that is 222,000 PLS. Good luck to everyone. Mint should be live.
Matty Allen.
The stage is full. We either need another co-host or.
I love it.
Yeah, if people, if you're not talking, can you please drop down so we can bring more people up?
I'll go down.
I'll go down. We got it. We're good.
No, we got it.
Oh, I just have to leave this here so you can hear it. Yeah. So, hash cash, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what it does. Because for us, it's not just supporting the artist, right? Like, these, so this one you see here, and the Tangang one, those are the only NFTs in our collections that the royalties will go to me personally as the artist. Everything else, the royalties go to the PulseChain Tour. So, you know, you buy one and you sell it, you resell it, that those royalties will go to helping the PulseChain Tour. You know, any of the purchases help the PulseChain Tour because obviously, like, I'm on the team. So by you buying them, any of the royalties coming to me help me survive and live this life to stay on the road and do what I do with the tour. So very cool.
I'm coping already.
I was confused about in the beginning why I was hearing 2 streams. Oh yeah, because it's the Tangang. We're listening to the spaces.
That's all we're like, yeah, we need
Bullshit for the both of us. Collective bullshit.
So let's go back to here.
I can't get the fucking load, bro.
And then if I refresh this, it's probably minted out.
Phase 1 minted out. Next phase is Texan. So that's coming up. Let me update the timer. Congratulations to anyone who was able to get their hands on one. I don't, but it's all right. I'm still happy for you.
Yeah, I'm not very happy for him. It's going to be problems this weekend.
Some arms are getting ripped apart. I updated the timer to less than 3 minutes for the Texan phase. So all you Texan holders listening, tuning in.
So yeah, see, you can see the 22 out of 22 minted now.
22 million or more Texan, you're going to be eligible to free mint the way we just did. So if this is your first NFT, congratulations. If it's not, you should know what to do.
And I just wanted to reiterate that if you are in Texas, Texans, come to Houston. We're going to be there February 17th and 18th for the PulseChain Tour. It's going to be kind of a unique seminar. And that's, I love when Black Hexagon mentions this. Every single event that we do is different. Like, you're never going to hear all the same information twice. So this one is a real estate meets crypto seminar. And we're going to have a couple speakers that have dipped their toes in all that water, right? Like, they either went from crypto to real estate or real estate to crypto, or they still are doing that. So that's going to be a pretty unique one. It's out in Houston. All the details, again, are at pulsechaintour.com. And then the Saturday the 17th is the seminar. Sunday the 18th is our VIP day. We're going to be hanging out a little, I think it's south of Houston. Just you know, doing some fun stuff. North. Okay, so north of Houston.
If you're alone, one more thing to know about this NFT is that we don't just use the funds just to support the tour. We actually give back with a lot of what we get from making on these NFTs. So for this Texan one, we will, with 50% of the pulse that we get in on the public sale, we will use that to buy Texan, and then we will give that Texan away at the next event.
So cool.
Just another little thing.
I love it.
Yeah, that's good detail. That's good detail, share. 40 seconds for the Texan phase.
Woo! Let's go. This is exciting to me because
On the same page.
most of the Free Mint Friday is HOA holders. So, and I think there are other free mints they do
wallet that has my Texan.
where you don't have to hold HOA.
Don't even try.
But this is unique, right? Because this is the first time, as far as I know, that if you hold, you don't have to hold HOA. If you hold Texan, you know, like you say, 22 million Texan, then you have a chance at this one. So pretty cool.
You may get lucky. There might not be a lot of Texan members in the audience. Can we see some hearts from the Texan people? Let's see if we got some Texan people in this spaces today. See, okay.
Very
We
cool.
might have a fighting chance.
So
I love the
that
background
should be
music.
live, and let's see.
Let's go. You know, I just want to say another thing too. This has been a really fun way to get more involved in crypto for me in general. I really, like many of you, I stayed away from NFTs in general, just because, I mean, I still have never purchased one. I've never bought an NFT.
If we can ever get it to load, we'll tell you when.
I've been very graciously gifted them.
Checking here.
I think I got airdropped a couple for this, that, or the other thing. So that's been really cool.
Like
but I'm in that boat where I do not have extra funds to pay for an NFT. I don't. So I'm not going to do it. So that's what I want to stress that. If you don't have extra, to just kind of like support an artist or do a thing or support the tour, then don't do it. We're not saying anyone has to. Oh, here we go. So 22 of 44 minted. Let's see.
When was the snapshot? Snapshot happened, I don't know, like 2 hours ago.
And again, if you don't know what that means, basically what they did is
Okay, my other wallet I couldn't.
Bullish ran.
Loaded. All right, people are minting.
Bullish ran a I guess snapshot. I guess I don't know what other way to put it.
Go Texans, represent.
And it scans the wallets on chain so that it'll find the ones that are eligible. And if you're eligible, then you'll be able to claim. So 25 out of 44.
For free?
No, I had transferred an hour ago or like half an hour ago.
And you see me refreshing because people are minting, Man, I should mint one for myself.
What was that?
I said, were you able to hear David James earlier?
I actually need to make sure that I do that. I don't hold any of my own NFTs yet.
Yeah.
I need to make that happen.
It was in the browser.
So hash equals cash. Right now they're free if you hold HOA.
3 minutes left.
Those minted out, so those are gone. If you hold 22 million, these right here, if you have a wallet that has 22 million liquid Texan token in it, you can get one of these for free. That's what I'm saying with the snapshot. If your wallet holds that, and it held that as of 2 hours ago, I think is what Bullish said, then you can connect the wallet that's got that Texan token and mint this for free right now. It may not mint out, like Black Hexagon was saying, there may not be 22 Texan holders. Whoopsie! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
Let's go.
Get some vodka.
All right.
Get some whiskey. Get something. Let's
So
go.
yeah, so basically, yeah, John May, don't freak out. Like, they might not sell out. Let's go back. Let me see. I think hopefully my stream doesn't. I'm gonna lower the volume on this because I don't want my stream to get rugged. Ugh. All right, so I'm bringing up the PulseChain tour. This is hexoacoin.com/PulseChain Tour. Let me connect this, present, share screen. Here we go. So 28 out of 44. These aren't going that fast because there may not be a lot of people that are aware of it. If you hold Texan, you didn't know this was going on, you still got a chance. We still got 4, 15. Can't do math. 16. There's 16 left. Free to mint if you hold 22 million Hexan. So that's an option. And then the third phase, which I forget who it was that was asking. I lost my X comments because I refreshed this. But hopefully I didn't lose my X stream. That would suck. Let's see if that happened. Let me go to my channel. Am I still live? I think I'm still live. Can I? Oh. Does anyone know? I guess I'm just supposed to be able to see them in StreamYard. It'd be nice to be able to see, like, go into another platform and like see my X commenters. Anyways, they'll say in just a moment, they're going to say how much the last ones are for. I think it's 222,000 Pulse is what we're selling them for. So they're about to go in another 15 minutes, I think. The third and final stage of this mint will be open. And if you want to buy the NFT itself, then you can do so in a few minutes. See, I don't want... John May, thanks for being here. Much love to you as well. I'm gonna just keep lowering this because I don't want to get copyright stricken. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, you guys. What'd you have for breakfast today? I had leftovers. I had a lamb kebab and some hummus and baba ganoush. It's very good. It's delicious. And I put 2 eggs on it. Real good. Hey, Black Hexagon, I have a question. I have a question for Black Hexagon because she knows all the smart things. If someone is going to one of our events, do they have a choice in which NFT it is that they want to have given to them? Or is it like if you go to that event, that is the specific NFT you get? Like, can someone who's going to Houston get the No Bull All Rags one? Or is that that's totally separate, right? That's what you were saying earlier.
Yep.
Okay.
Totally separate, 2 different collections.
Okay.
The event you attend is the event that NFT that you would get. You would have to buy it if you wanted a different one.
Okay.
Bullish, I have a question for you. I know that the free mint was set 5 minutes before the public went, but like I know that there's not a whole lot of Texan community members in this space. Can they still free mint now that the public sale has begun?
Not
interesting
with the
question.
public mint option, only with the public mint allow list option. But if you set it up the way I think you did, you manually put in how many for each phase, or did you leave public unlimited?
No, I put in how many for each phase.
All right, so whatever was not claimed,
They got a new water bottle.
when this public mint portion gets technically sold out, there's still going to be NFTs available. So then you can add a claim condition just for them.
Oh, it's live. It's live for
like
for anyone to purchase now. So
okay, got it.
Do I have a wallet?
Inform them.
Here, I do have a wallet.
Yeah, but it will have to be after this.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop sharing real quick. Not to dox any of my things.
There's still gonna be NFTs available technically, and then add another.
Give me a minute, and we'll look at what this looks like.
Snapshot that we took earlier, and you'll be able to go in and do it after.
Got it. Okay.
Mic check, mic check.
Mic check 1 2.
Yeah, that steel sonar that I had installed was fucking giving me problems.
That's what I'm using.
I don't know. I'm just saying I got to configure it right, whether I was on VPN or not. Like, sometimes
it might be.
Just click on a different window and it just cuts my shit up right off.
It might be your mic. It might be your mic. If your mic is like a high res, like for example, my mic can, I can do like 48-bit. I have to drop it down to 24-bit for it to work here in Twitter Spaces.
I could check that out. Yeah, it's just that it's that one that everybody fucking got, that the hypergenics.
Here we go. Okay, so now that my wallet's connected, I can show you guys how much it costs.
Congratulations to the new owner of Hang Talk Wireless number 435.
Oh shit!
Got it for an absolute deal, and that's exactly what I wanted.
What did it go for?
2,569,000.
So there you go. If you connect your wallet and you would like to purchase this here NFT, it is 222,222.
Like, if you don't own one,
which, if anyone wants to do the math real quick, I'm curious how much that is actually financially in fiat. For the tour NFTs, is there a set amount of them? Technically, yes. It's gonna be So there, if so, you mean every ticket will have an NFT. So hopefully that makes sense. Like they're not unlimited. Oh, maybe I'm misunderstanding your question. So for the tour NFTs, I believe the classic NFTs, there's 369 of those. And then the gold NFTs, there are 55 of each of those. The rare NFT, which I just finished, and the ultra rare NFT, there's only one of those at a time, I think. that might be wrong. The ultra rare, for sure, there's only one of those at a time. If someone purchases the ultra rare NFT, which is there's a whole ordeal. If you purchase that ultra rare NFT, you get a meetup of your choice wherever you are. You get to pick which team member you want to come out and set up the meetup for you, and we get to basically just throw a party. So super cool. But that's obviously that's a huge undertaking. So there's only one of the ultra rare at any given time. It's not out yet. I haven't finished that NFT. I'm hoping to finish it by Vegas. So we'll see. Let's see how we're doing here. I'm gonna refresh this again. Black Hexagons. She's so wonderful. So smart. That woman, I swear, she's one of the most underrated people in this space.
I met you in person. I said, I'm Hex Orangutan, and she looked at me. I remember you. She's a lovely woman.
After traveling the country,
look at that.
From,
70 of 83 minted. I love it. This is so cool. It's such a cool feeling, you guys. Like, I can't even begin to tell you. Like,
somebody's gotta, bring it down.
Stories I could tell you at the BTC conference with the German Hex Bros. We'll talk about it sometime. We got video evidence.
I'm dancing over here, digging these vibes. All right, I'm gonna show this one too. Share this tab instead, so you can see the whole thing.
You should wear a cowboy hat all the time and grow out that beautiful gingery beard.
Look at it.
I mean,
look at it.
So great. It's so great.
I got a cowboy hat, but here's the problem. My dome piece is too damn big. I got to get a custom. I got to kill a whole cow to put it around my head. So I'm working on that, guys. And this beard, it's down to my damn collar now. It's down there.
Look at it, you guys. I love this. I seriously like this NFT.
I'm letting that bad boy grow.
Very proud of myself. I love it.
I call it. It's I named it Leroy. It eats more calories than I do.
He just said he named his beard Leroy.
Custom real deal cowboy hats cost $400 or $500.
Yeah, they do. You can get you can pick a nice one up for about $150 to $200.
What about the straw hat? The guys in the
let's see how we're doing. I'm gonna go back.
The field wear.
70 of 83 minted.
Bro, that's Walmart, man. That's Target.
I can't believe we're almost only 10 away from sold out. That's incredible. You 10 game guys, freaking rock.
For real, I was just about to say on YouTube, but I'm might as well say it to everyone. I cannot stress enough as an artist how this feels. I used to sell my art at farmers markets. I'd sit there with a tent, little pop-up tent all day, doing my thing and trying to sell my artwork. And I just felt underappreciated and not seen. And it's hard. It's tough out there for an artist. And what the Tang Gang is doing and has done for this art world is just invaluable. You guys really have done something really special here, especially that 33% you know, coming back to the artist, like setting that as a standard is just amazing. Like how fucking cool to feel valued and seen and appreciated in so many different ways. So thank you everyone who's here today. Thanks to everyone who's, you know, helped us get here to this point, period. And I'm really looking forward again to just seeing all of this continue to grow and all of us, you know, continue to lift one another up, you know, because that's what it's really about, right? The rising tide raises all ships, and that's what we're here to do. Yar.
Well said. Well said. Very well said.
Yeah, the 33% is going to be the standard from here on out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what it should be. And we got to give props. Love them or hate them, got to give props to Gooey for pushing that so hard. There was a lot of resistance against the 33% royalties, and he set everyone straight on it. And now it just feels normal.
Yeah.
It just feels normal as it
It's
should.
cool. Super cool.
Nah, it's actually a shock when it's like, wait, you don't have 33%? Oh, yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like they're doing it wrong if it's not 33%.
Yeah, not only are they doing it wrong, it's like, are you here for the long term, or are you just like releasing shit just to release shit?
Well said, dude.
Let's refresh it again. See what's going on. See what's going on. I wish I could stay all day too. I like hanging out in the Free Mint Fridays to support the other artists. But I gotta go get my hair done. I'm gonna go finally get a little bit of a haircut.
Or less than 10?
It's possible. It's a total supply of 108.
Oh, I'm showing 83.
Total supply is 102, but it's only going to show 83 because of the unclaimed Texan ones.
Right.
Gotcha. Well, these Texan folks going to
75 out of 83. Yeah,
when
they will.
When they catch on. Oh no, we got to make them cope a little bit. Everybody's got to cope a little bit. You've coped, I've coped, we've all coped. Everybody's got to get initiated with the cope, including the Texan bros. Let them cope a little bit. They'll get on board. They'll just be harder for us. That's all.
It'll be plenty of Tank Talk wireless on the marketplace for them to pick it up. That's part of coping also. I mean,
I've got two. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, yeah, now.
Okay. I got two of those Tang Talk wireless, man. I got two of them.
What?
Shout out to Godfather for keeping me in the loop there, and we snagged a couple, so that's good.
man, Godfather's been out there doing the work, man.
Dude, he's killing it.
Godfather, bro.
Yeah.
Killing it.
I see him up at night. He's staying up with me for the late night shows. Great.
Thanks for hanging out with me in Spaces,
see, like,
YouTube
his
fam,
confidence is
and
just
the X fam. Appreciate you
overflowing.
guys.
It's just incredible to watch, dude.
Dude,
This
he
is
came
fun.
into the Tang Gang, was on like a weekend, leaned in,
Go back and show you again the whole thing.
made a video, shared it, and I'm like, damn, we have some tards in here for months, haven't made a single video explaining.
Oh, here we
Infinite
go
money
again
glitch.
with the
Yo, y'all gonna hear it. Y'all gotta step up. Y'all gotta step up. I
It's
don't
the
know.
monkey. It's the orangutan. He
I
screwed
know,
it
not
all
you,
up.
dude. Some people are gonna mean. Some people are gonna mean.
bullish.
But some people have
If they make
editing
it-
skills.
If they make it, maybe Brandon doesn't see it. The right man made it. The right
No,
man made it.
Brandon's been here. Rags has been here. I'm not talking about Rags.
Ed, he just said he got in the loop because of that video.
No, I'm not talking about Tang Talk Wireless specifically. I'm talking about Infinite Money Glitch, all the other stuff we got going on.
You're right. Yeah, you're right about that.
I think we're almost minted out. Let's see.
Isn't it crazy to think back, like, that we were in Twitter Spaces when they literally launched, and how weird it was back then, and compare it to now? You know, so much changed, man. It's so cool to see everybody in here.
Yeah, thank you guys for saying that. Just remind me.
So, oh yeah, Hexbala, his drunken anti-Semitic rants. Those are my favorite nights.
Yeah. For anyone listening, because Rags mentioned something. Anyone listening right now, you think you might be following me, but you're probably not, because my account got mass reported by some soy boys and it got nuked. So please give me a follow back, because you might not be following me. You just might assume because you know it's bullish. So just click the profile.
So check my pulse. It is
if you want. If you don't want to follow me,
PulseChain Tour for minting right now. Or if you want more information on it all later, I will send you this as well.
Bullish. Bullish. I want to just quickly say this before anything else. You are the glue of the whole PulseChain community's networks.
100.
I'm not kidding. And thank you for being who you are.
That's true. Bullish. Shout out to Bullish, man.
The same way
we wouldn't have been able to do any of this NFT stuff without him. So I can't say enough good about what he's doing and where he's at.
What a kiss off. Why are you blaming me for reporting him?
Yeah, but I know it was you, bro. Stop fronting, bro. I know it was you.
Hey, bro, I think I won you a little auction there. How do I claim this thing?
Are we gonna?
Oh, it was you? Oh, you sneaky.
I see one left, guys. Are we really about to sell this out?
Yes, you are.
Okay, hold on. Brandon's, he's cute and all, but how come mine didn't? I mean, aren't I cute? How do we still have Tang NFTs?
Hold on. It's the ginger, man. I'm sorry. It's a special power. I'm born with it.
I gotta grow a beard or what? Damn, dude.
Hell no, don't grow a beard for God's sake. But, I mean, it's just the way it is.
Oh shit.
Careful. You guys need to be careful what you say in these with us cards. Like there's someone right now making a meme of SJ with a ginger beard.
No.
Oh, yeah. I'm the one making it.
Y'all gotta be careful what y'all say in these
Freeman.
We find it funny.
I'm hoping they got this on tape right now.
Dude, you wanna know what's funny?
Oh shit.
Like they've been dropping memes like this whole time. I'm gonna put that dude.
I'll show you guys the other NFT I'm talking about.
One with SJ and The Rock, and one with DJ and Waffle and The Rock.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We just had an earthquake. I literally just felt an earthquake. We're in Irvine, California.
That's your mint. That's minting out. That's because you're minting out.
Hell yeah. The bus just shook. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Earthquake. Irvine.
Oh wait, didn't you create one recently for the Texan community?
Yes, sir.
Bro,
Let's go.
let me tell you something. Let me give some credit here, man. I've been watching the charts. I've been looking on chain. I've been looking at the data.
I'm gonna put this up here for a minute.
It's helped the Texan chart, like from the second that it launched. So I'll give credit where credit's due, man. I mean, and people are coming to Texan because of the stuff that they're airdropping too. So I give them credit. Appreciate you, man.
Thanks, man.
11 hours ago, 2 days ago. We sell out? Oh. Oh, Lord.
It's sold out.
There we go. Earthquake map. $13.47. That's what I felt. Here, check this out.
I'm sorry.
I just felt that. Damn, I have a feeling my stream's gonna get rugged because of all this music. Cheers, Adramatus. Hello to you. Hello, Nas. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. God damn it. Hey, is this music gonna rug my YouTube? Excellent. Shit. Oh well, it's all right. Yeah. All right. I'll allow it. Damn, dude. Yeah, I just felt that fucking earthquake. What a trip. Oh, so I wanted to show you guys the other the Tang Gang collab. So Let's see. I feel like I should be able to show you a bigger version of it. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Share this tab instead. There we go. So that's the Tangang. I'm a little salty because, like I was saying, we just sold out fucking Rags NFT with his face on it, and mine is still up for sale. I thought I was cute, but apparently not cute enough. So, yeah. Good stuff. That's a cute one. I liked it. That was the first collab piece I did. It was a shout out to Tangang because, you know, we could not have done this and launched it and had it been as successful as it was without them. So very, very happy to do a little Tangang collab. I sat next to you at the first Hex conference in Austin. Long hair, beard. I remember you. I do. In fact, I remember your name. Good to see you, Andromedus. Good to see you again, man. Hope things are well in the ATX. I am not there anymore. I decided to pick up my stakes and move on out west. I grew up in California, and I spent the last 16 years in Austin, Texas. And when I left, my niece was a baby, and now she's 16, so I missed her a bunch. I think I'm gonna end this YouTube here because we sold out. So the Tangang sold out the Texan NFT. If you want to purchase this one's still for sale. And then, of course, if you are coming on any of our tour dates, you get an NFT that goes along with that tour date just automatically if you buy a ticket. So again, I just want to stress, this isn't something that we're saying, you've got to buy these NFTs because price go up, or you got to buy these NFTs because they're going to be, worth a whole lot one day. Like, who knows? I like doing the art. I enjoy, how it's bringing a little bit more attention to the PulseChain Tour. And it's also, again, some way for us to give back to the people that want to donate to the tour. So we got a lot of things going on with that. Check out PulseChainTour.com and see us around the world this year. You can go to ksb.tv to learn more about the European dates. Kaylin, Black Hexagon, she's doing the whole thing. The whole year, Black Hexagon is going to be at every single event that you see. There may be a few meetups in Europe that RG and I are going to do as she's traveling, doing some other stuff. But y'all, good things are a-coming. I feel it already in my heart, in my soul, in my spirit. I appreciate all you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting us in so many ways. I feel so uplifted, and it's really awesome to look forward to and to know that I'm going to get to pay it forward someday soon. So I'm really stoked on that. I'm going to end it here, guys. Thanks for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your weekends.